Hi, I'm John. I'm the lead pastor at Grace Life Bible Church. I would love to invite you to join us this Sunday, January 30th, as we start a series on Philippians. Philippians is a great book. It's only about 4 chapters, and he's thanking the people at Philippi for their partnership in the gospel. Paul's facing some opposition, and he says to the Philippians, I'd love to return to you and visit you. It's because he's in jail in Rome, right? And in this letter, he calls them my brothers or my beloved brothers like 7 times. So it's a very warm and a very personable letter. Well, the Philippians are facing some opposition, and so it threatens to disunify them. So he's really pushing for how to think correctly and for them to pursue unity. In the first chapter, he says you have to think carefully about suffering because suffering can push you in a weird place, right? And he's suffering in jail, and he still doesn't grumble or complain. He rejoices. The second chapter, he says you got to be careful about how you think about yourself. He says love and unity begin when you consider someone else's needs as more important than your own. That's where unity begins. And even though he's in jail, again, he doesn't grumble or complain. He's an example of what he's talking about. Chapter 3, he talks about be careful about where you think you find righteousness, because he says it doesn't come from following the law, it comes from faith in Jesus. And he should know, he spent years following the law and he excelled at it, and it didn't work. Finally, in chapter 4, he says, I'll tell you what to think about. You need to think about what is true, honorable, just, pure, lovely, commendable, and if there's any excellence in anything, think on these things. Unity doesn't come about automatically. We have to pursue it intentionally, and there's some sacrifice in there, and this is going to be a fun book, and I'm looking forward to diving in and invite you to join us live or maybe tune in on YouTube.